Since 1937, the head of his yacht, Pilar, was Gregorio Fuentes, a Cojima original who knew Papa very well, and he actually died in 2002 at age 104. After Papa himself died, the fishers from Cojima made a collect and had a statue of Hemingway built at his village, the one that inspired his classic, The Old Man and the Sea. In Havana, Papa immortalized 2 bars with a single phrase and a lot of visits: my mojito at La Bodeguita and my daiquiri at Floridita. Those 2 bars are nowadays some of the most popular in the city. At Floridita, there's even a statue of Hemingway. Back in the years when he frequented them, people would go just to try and see him and perhaps getting an autograph. Room 511 on the Ambos Mundos Hotel is also a museum, although the best one is for sure Finca Vigía. This is just a bit. There's much more to learn about Hemingway's times in Cuba and countless anecdotes and stories. But that's about it for today. We've been learning a lot more about Hemingway's times in Havana. And this has been, of course, Havana Portraits, where you can always learn a little bit more about the Cuban capital. I am Daniel Montero. Take care.
Is Radio Havana, Cuba, broadcasting from Cuba, free territory in the Americas.
We're transmitting in English on our international shortwave frequencies and streaming real audio online at www.radiohc.cu.
Thanks for tuning in to Radio Havana, Cuba, our English language broadcast, our second hour for this Sunday, La Segunda Hora. We'll bring you a review of the top international news stories of this past week. Here, as we do every week, topping off our second hour, we have Lena Valverde. She has the top cultural news stories of this past week. And Rach Balmers will wrap up this second hour with her weekly program featuring Cuban music. Stay with us here on the radio. You will not regret it. You'll be happy that you listened to us for 60 more minutes here on the radio. Radio Havana, Cuba. Starting off our second hour here, La Segunda Hora on Radio Havana, Cuba. Here are the top international news stories of this past week.
Turkish Interior Minister Süleyman Soylu has updated the death toll in Turkey to 39,672, bringing the overall number of earthquakes